Hello, this is Akilanand and welcome back to my channel. So, we are going to talk about luck today. And do you know what luck is? I actually don't know. Okay, so are you someone who's feeling that you are not lucky enough to get what you really want? Yes, I am someone who thinks all the time that I am not lucky enough to get what I really want, and it happens all the time. Okay, then I happened to hear one story. I don't know whether I heard or read, I'm not sure, and it was long time back. I read it somewhere, I think. Okay, that doesn't matter here. What matters here, the story. And I used to tell this story to almost everyone in my circle. My mom, my sister, my cousins, my friends, roomies, students, everybody. I haven't missed any single person in my circle, I think not, without telling this story. Okay, and I love to share things. I love to share which I really happy about. And when I read something very interesting, when I get something very much, oh, that's great, I really want to share, and that is what I'm really doing here too. And be thankful for that and please support me. Okay, so come back to the story. Okay, there was a rich guy and who's very rich and famous, and he's from a poor family. Okay, when he became rich and famous, people wants to know about his journey and life. Obviously, everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know that, right? Now I'm telling something nobody cares. But when I become very famous and rich, people see things as a lessons. Even the stupid things also they take as a lessons, no. So the same way, not the same way, sorry. When he became a rich and famous guy from a poor family, people wants to know about his journey and story and his life, everything. So there were so many people were coming and taking interviews. So one day, one interviewer came, and so they were sitting, and this guy asked a question. This interviewer asked a question, which is, "Sir, how did you become a rich and famous guy from a poor family, and how it happened?" So this guy actually smiled and said one answer that was so funny. When I read that, I felt funny. Okay, so he said, "I grabbed the goddesses of luck one day. I grabbed the goddesses of luck one day." I was like, what is talking about? I was thinking that time. Then this interviewer asked a counter question, which is, how? Okay, then this particular person, this rich guy, actually answered, in everybody's life there is a one time the goddesses of luck will pass. So if you're able to grab it at that time, so you'll become the luckiest one. So you can become whatever you want, you can achieve whatever you want. After hearing this, the smart interviewer asked one interesting question, which was, "Sir, since you said in everybody's life this will happen only one time, and how did you know your time and how did you grab it? How was it possible?" Then this guy was again smiling and gave an answer that made me literally believe in luck. Seriously, guys, that literally made me to remember that story until now. I don't know when I heard or read this story. It was long time back. Now also I'm remembering that, I'm literally believing in that. Okay, so this guy said one answer. Can you guess it? 1, 2, 3. No, maybe you can guess it, or maybe you can't, I don't know. So he said one thing: "I know this will happen for one time, and it definitely will happen. I believed in that. So I was keep on jumping. I have never stopped. I was keep on jumping, and one day while I was jumping, it was passing, and I was able to grab it." So that's how I am. That is why I am sitting in front of you. And that answer made so much sense to me, and I literally believe in that. And that made me the person who started believe in trying, and that trying can give you the luck. Otherwise you won't get it. When you sit back and blame everything around you and say that are the reasons I'm not that successful person, or I'm not that person, nobody can't help you. You can only sit back and blame things. Okay, and look at others and say that, oh, she's lucky and he's lucky, that's why he or she actually became that person or achieved that particular thing. I used to try so many things. I'm still trying so many things. Sometimes things make sense, sometimes it won't. Who cares? I won't care. And I used to and I'm still doing it, and that is the reason I'm making this video also. I don't know anything about this YouTubing, how to make videos, how to edit, how to put proper thumbnails. Nothing. I don't know. I know nothing about this, okay? But I'm trying here. While I'm trying here, I know that one day gradually I learn things. Maybe it can give me something. I don't know where my goddesses of luck is, okay? But I know somewhere it is. I'll try to grab it. So this has to be there with everyone. Then you'll stop blaming and you'll start trying. Then you will get that luck. So you are lucky enough to get whatever you want. The only thing you want to do is just trying. Please do that and subscribe and support my videos. That will be very much helpful. And thank you for watching this video.